Hello everyone! Welcome back to Bedtime Story Time. I'm Miss Lizzie, and this is our friend Horton, and we're here to bring you another fun bedtime story time from the Driggett Library. So I thought it would be fun to have a train-themed bedtime story time. What do you think? Does that sound fun? I have some great train books all about the night and dreaming and going to bed. Alright, so let's jump right into it so we can read those books and maybe even sing some songs about trains too. We'll have to see. All right, do you know what song we start with? That's right, it's The More We Read Together. All right, here we go. Oh, the more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Great job! All right, I say we jump into our first book. What do you say, Horton? You want to jump right in? Okay, let's do it. All right, so the first book we have today is called Night Train by Robert Burleigh and Wendell Miner. Train ride, bump, bump, chug, chug, slow, faster, faster, off we go. Long train snaking through the night, dim, gray, nowhere light. Night train, hold on tight, train. Peak, black, nose to glass, watch the colors as we pass. Clang, clang, ding, ding, town ahead. Gate down, blink, blink. Hello, red. Night train, go left, go right, train. A barn, a house against the sky, big blue window like an eye. White star twinkling far away, make a wish, can't stop, can't stay. Night train, wish I might train. Mountain tunnel, darker dark, wheels on iron, orange spark. Highway, billboard, neon sign, purple arrow, shimmer, shine. See the orange sparks on the train and the purple arrow? Night train, what's next in sight, train? Bridge, click clack, river flow, green light, water way below. Round, yellow, Mr. Moon, watching, whispering, be there soon. See the green light and the big yellow moon. Night train, beam of light, train. See a blue window and a purple sign and a big yellow moon. Can we see all the colors? Green lights, red lights, orange lights, and yellow lights. Good job. Eyelids flutter, nod, lean back, rattle, rumble down the track. Dream, colors, shadows, light, riding onward through the night. Look at how colorful it is now. Can we see how colorful it is? night train, into morning bright train. Wow, look at all the colors. Can you see that? I see some green, some orange, some yellow, some blue. There he goes with his mom. Now it's colorful. The end. Did you like that book? I really like seeing all the different colors in it, going from day to night. What did you think, Horton? Did you like it? Yeah. All right, well, let's sing some more songs before we get into our next book. All right. If you watched last week, then you might remember our finger play, Two Little Owls. You guys did such a good job on it, and I think it's really fun. So I thought we'd start with that one. What do you think? Should we do that one again? All right, let's get our fingers out. Okay, these are little owls. Let's start. Two little owls sitting on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Two little owls sitting on a cloud. One named Soft, the other named Loud. Fly away, Soft. Fly away, Loud. Come back, Soft. Come back, Loud. Two little owls sitting on a stick. One named Fast, Slow, the other named Quick. Fly away, slow. Fly away, quick. Come back, slow. Come back, quick. Two little owls flying in the sky. One named Low, the other named High. Fly away, Low. Fly away, High. Come back, Low. Come back, High. Good job. Miss Lizzie made a little mistake in there. She said fast instead of slow, but you guys got it and you did a good job. All right, should we put our two little owls away? Say bye-bye to our little owls. Bye-bye. Okay, so since it's train themed this week, I thought we'd sing some new train songs. What do you think? Think that sounds fun? All right, so if you know Wheels on the Bus, this is the same tune, but we're going to do Wheels on the Train. How does that sound? Does that sound good? All right. Let's get our trains ready. I'm going to use my arms as the train, so you can feel free to do that. Or maybe if you have a train toy and you want to use your train toy, that would be really fun too. All right, so I'm going to start with the wheels on the train, and then we're going to do the engine on the train, and then the people on the train. So I'll sing through it once, and then we can sing through it together, okay? The wheels on the train go clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. The wheels on the train go clickety-clack on the railroad tracks. All right, good. Now let's do the engine. The engine on the train goes chug, 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 chug. The engine on the train goes chug, chug, chug on the railroad tracks. All right, let's do the people now. People are going to bounce, so get ready to bounce. The people on the train go bounce, 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 bounce. The people on the train go bounce, bounce, bounce on the railroad tracks. Good job! Shall we do that one again all together now that we know it? All right, here we go. The wheels on the train go clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. The wheels on the train go clickety-clack on the railroad track. The engine on the train goes chug, 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 chug. The engine on the train goes chug, chug, chug on the railroad tracks. The people on the train go bounce, 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 the people on the train go bounce, bounce, bounce on the railroad tracks. Good job! Did you bounce really high? I tried to bounce really high. That was really fun. All right, now that we were done bouncing, we're done riding our train. Let's sing a nice lullaby to calm ourselves down before we start our next story. All right, we're going to do I See the Moon today. Remember that one? I'll sing through it. I'm going to hold Horton. He needs to calm down, so he needs to calm down too from bouncing on the train. All right, I'm going to rock him back and forth as I sing it. And you can do this too. You can rock yourself, or you can rock your little friends if you have any stuffed friends with you, or dolls or toys or whatever you want. I see the moon and the moon sees me down through the leaves of the old oak tree. Please let the moon that shines on me shine on the ones I love. Over the mountains, over the sea, back where my heart is longing to be. Please let the moon that shines on me shine on the ones I love. Good job. All right, are you nice and calm now, Horton? I'm nice and calm now too. Let's start our next book. Okay, you want to sit right here? Get a front row view. Okay, our next book is called Steam Train Dream Train by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tom Lichtenheld. Ooh, this looks fun. I see a monkey and a giraffe on the train. A whistle blares out in the night, a mighty engine, wondrous sight. The smokestack puffs, the big wheels grind, the trusty tenders close behind. Cling, clang, the bell rings out on top, hissing steam, brakes squeal, then stop! The driver signals to the crew. Each worker knows just what to do. Quick, before it gets too late, start to load up all the freight. Everything will soon be stowed, a train car matched to every load. Look at all the animals. The crew slides back the boxcar doors and tumbles in to start their chores. They whirl, twirl, cartwheel, jump, but cargo's stowed without a bump. Things that rock and roll and spin, all are juggled safely in. Look at all the monkeys. The freight is loaded. As they play, they work and bounce the night away. Building blocks, erector sets, bikes and kites, and model jets. The boxcars made to safely haul almost anything at all. The hopper's top is open wide, so cargo can be poured inside. The crew hops to it, one and all. They get to work and have a ball. Then with a bounce, a pounce, a leap, 3 boys jump in and fall asleep. Uh-oh. Can we see them? 1, 2, 3, asleep. Tankers lined up in a row are getting filled with paints to go. Purple, yellow, green, and blue, a color convoy coming through. The reefer car is snug and cold. Its chilly box can safely hold frozen treats for every stop, like a rolling ice cream shop. That sounds yummy. The train car's packed, the crew sits back and chills out with a midnight snack. 10 hard workers lend a hand to fill the gondolas with sand. Sand for castles, boats, and more. Sand for tunnels, sand galore. Stacked up on the auto rack, 6 race cars for a private track. Rainbow colors, flames, and stripes. Shiny engines, chromy pipes. The auto rack will gently keep these fast, fast cars all fast asleep. The well cars carry giant beasts, munching on enormous feasts. Brachiosaurus likes the view, while T-Rex gets a bone to chew. Sounds like a pretty cool train. The flatbed cars are rolling beds. The weary crew can rest their heads and settle in and tuck in tight. Their work is finished for tonight. The red caboose is last in line. From the lookout, all looks fine. The freight and crew are tucked away. The next stop is another day. A hiss, a jolt, a shift and sway. Now the journey's underway. The train's departing car by car. The headlight fades into the stars, puffing, chuffing out of sight. Steam train, dream train, shh, good night. The end. Did you like that story? I really like all the animals on the train and all their different jobs to do. What did you think, Horton? Did you like that one? What did you like the most? You liked that there were elephants on the train. I kind of figured that. That's not surprising. I like the elephants too. All right, let's sing one more story before we read our last train book. And this is another fun train song. This is more of an action rhyme, so we're going to use our bodies to sing through it. Does that sound good? All right, this is called Here is a Choo-Choo Train. So we're going to be the choo-choo train. Here is a choo-choo train, puffing down the track. Now it's going forward. Now it's going back. Now the bell is ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Now the whistle blows. Toot, toot. What a lot of noise it makes. Everywhere it goes. Good job. Should we try that one again since it was new, but you did such a good job. All right, let's get our trains ready. Here is a choo-choo train rolling down the tracks. Now it's going forward. Now it's going back. Now the bell is ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Now the whistle blows. Toot, toot. What a lot of noise it makes. Everywhere it goes. Good job. That was just a fun little action rhyme before our last book. All right, shall we jump into it? I'm really excited to read some more about trains. You did a really good job with that action rhyme, though. All right, our last book for story time today is Bedtime Train by Joy Cowley. Wow, look at all the pictures. I see some penguins. I see a man on a train. I'm excited to read this one. Ooh. You try to sleep. Your eyelids twitch. Your feet are hot. Your ankles itch. Oh no, you're wide awake again. We'll have to call the bedtime train. Can you hear it through the wall? Hear it coming down the hall? Steel wheels rumbling on the floor, rumbling closer to your door? Now a light comes through the gloom. The engine whistle fills the room. You and the penguins give a cheer. Look, the bedtime train is here. The engineer, a man called Brad, who looks a bit like your own dad, gives the whistle another blow, toot toot, and says, "Come on, it's time to go." Chugga 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 toot toot, chugga 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 toot toot. Here's the bedtime train. Wow, look at all the penguins that are gonna get on with us. Through the gate and down the street, you smile at everyone you meet. The people come out of their shops, and all through town the traffic stops. The gum machine behind your bed has a handle by your own head. You pull it and it clanks out loud, then blows red hearts above the crowd. And the train makes a noise after every page. You want to sing it with me? Ready? Chugga 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 toot toot. Chugga 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 toot toot. Can we see the red hearts? Look it, that's what the gum machine did. This train looks really neat. Into the forest, clickety clack. The trees close in behind your back. And in the darkness you can hear a howling wolf, a growling bear. Uh-oh. The penguins flap and shriek with fear. The wolf and bear are very near. You pull the handle by your head, and suddenly the air turns red. Bright red popcorn can be seen pouring from the gum machine. It falls like blossoms on the track. The wolf and bear both stop to snack. You tell the penguins, that takes care of the howly wolf and growly bear. But you had better stay awake. We are nearing Alligator Lake. Uh-oh, and the train goes chugga 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 toot toot. Chugga 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 toot toot. You're riding high above the lake when the bridge begins to quake. Will it crumble? Will it break? Will you tumble into the lake? And the train goes chugga 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 toot toot. Chugga 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 toot toot. Uh-oh. Look at the bridge. Can you see the big alligator? Uh-oh. You cross the lake, but duck because you're coming to some dinosaurs. A patasaurus with long, long necks and a fierce Tyrannosaurus Rex. Penguins huddle in a bunch, afraid they'll be T-Rex's lunch. T-Rex's teeth are sharp and mean, and you can't reach the gum machine. Before the fearsome beast can bite, you're in a tunnel out of sight. Into the darkness you all go, then out again to ice and snow. And the train goes chugga 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 toot toot. Chugga 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 toot toot. Horton, you want to get on the train? Here, you sit on my lap. We can be on the train together. Look at that. Uh-oh. Wow. The train streams over snowy ridges and deep crevices with icy bridges. Big white snowflakes fill the sky. At last we're home, the penguins cry. The engine stops and they get out. They wave to you. Goodbye, they shout. You see them waddling out of sight, black and white and black and white. Here comes Brad, the engineer. He says to you, "We're lost, I fear. Snow's covering the railroad track. I don't know how to get us back." "No problem, Brad," you say. "I know how to find a way." You stand up on your frozen bed and grab the handle by your head. The gum machine begins to glow like a furnace in the snow. Before you know what it's about, red gumballs come bouncing out. The balls line up along the track, prepared to guide the engine back. Brad says, "We're on our way again. You have saved the bedtime train." And the train goes, ready, Horton? Chugga, 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 toot, toot. Chugga, 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 toot, toot. Look at all the red gumballs leading the track. You're getting tired. You snuggle down as the engine chugs through town. This is your street, and home you go. You hardly hear the whistle blow. Your bed is unhooked from the train and put back in its place again. You are lying warm between your penguins and the gum machine. The engineer, whose name is Brad, now looks exactly like your dad. He says, "Your bedtime ride is done. See you in the morning, son." Chugga, 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 toot, toot. Chugga, 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 toot, toot. There goes the bedtime train. Say bye-bye. Bye, bedtime train. The end. Did you like that story? I really liked this one, and I liked all the rhymes. What did you think, Horton? Did you like it? Yeah, I liked riding on the bedtime train. Did you have fun riding on the bedtime train? I sure did. You made great train sounds. All right, we've come to the end of this bedtime story time. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and I hope to see you next week, or maybe in some of the other bedtime story times. All right, let's sing our goodbye song now. Ready, Horton? Now it's time to say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight. Now it's time to say goodnight. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Good night and sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Horton.